So, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We haven't moved since the last episode. We're still in the western approaches. So if we go to our journal, we can find out what's to do in the western approach. We've got a Cassandra mission to do. We need to search for the Venatori. We need to find Frederick to look for some draconology. Close the Fade Rifts. Establish some camps. Follow the trail. And we've got a code requisition to do as well. So I think we will set the Venatori mission active for now and see where we get to. And when we were here last, had a couple of things to do. Over here there's a couple of some sort of we can claim a bit of land here, and also there seems to be an exclamation mark and somebody to talk to, so that's good. So we should just claim this. Good. It's always good to find our landmarks, keep ourselves going. Now who, sir, are you? The researcher. Okay.
Visitors? Thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
Not exactly.
I think I found your supplies. A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Oh.
Dead? Blessed Andraste. What about Marcus or Jeannette? This is terrible news. I am Frédéric of Zéro, foremost researcher of draconology in Orlais. I came here with an expedition from the university. But the others are all missing, and our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
Yes.
I have
yes,
the
I will.
supplies you were waiting for right here.
But some of our equipment is still missing. If you happen to find more of it, please let me know.
The rest of your team went missing, and there are raiders all over the area. Should you be here alone?
Who on earth are you?
I don't know what happened to the rest of the expedition, but the raiders have left me completely undisturbed.
Why?
I have also seen Grey Wardens and strangers in odd black clothing, but they all ignore my presence completely.
Who the hell are you?
Tell me about yourself.
I am a professor at the University of Orlais.
I'm confused.
I have made it my life's work to write the definitive monograph on the hunting habits of dragons and their closest kin. On this trip alone, I have produced 20 scrolls of notes. More scholarship than has ever been done on the Southern Vargest. But my hope, my great ambition, is to observe the abyssal high dragon taking her prey. A sight no scholar has ever recorded.
You're a scholar. What can you
So
tell me
somewhere
about this
here
region?
is a bloody great dragon.
The Western Approach is a remarkable place, as you are no doubt aware.
Yep, I'm finding it so.
Many magnificent creatures make their home here. Vargests, dragons, phoenixes.
Nervous horses, but
They
that's it.
thrive where few others can. The land was poisoned by the Second Blight. The Warden Fortress has stood since that time. Before the Blight, the ancient Imperium ruled here. Actually, I saw some Tevinters recently. Studying the runes, perhaps.
Aha.
We'll have to speak some other time.
So, there we are.
Anybody else think it's weird that the bandits are leaving Frederick alone?
Yes. Yes, that is weird. Now, we're slightly going the opposite way to where we should be going, but I just wondered what was up here. I did see up here, although it was on the cliffs rather than anywhere else, there was an ocularum with what appeared to be an indicator of some shards. Dusty Top Ford. Oh, really? Okay, Vargest. It's good to know. Vargas scales, they'll probably be quite good for making things with, I suppose. Can't be a bad thing. find some stuff. Oh, there's people up there. Oh, another region. There's 25 regions to find here. Crikey. Oh, to get the cow out. Oh, Varric's leveled. To level up Varric at some point as well. Now I do believe that you... Ooh, there's lots of them. And some sort of throny looking thing. Very good. Well, let's see who you are. Oh, you don't look friendly to me. See you, Sonny. Take that. Your mates are very short-sighted because they're all just standing over there looking at you. Never mind. Oh, there's some sort of little camp. Oh, very good.
These are probably the supplies that little man was waiting for.
You should occasionally go back and see him. Okay, some sort of costly thing over there. These guys look like they're up to no good, so we shall promptly kill them too. Will somebody slot him then? Don't just stand there, Cassandra. Honestly. Somebody's upset. Not very good. Oh, we're doing pretty well with the supplies anyway. So we're going to find them in a minute. Ooh, a bit of Paragon's Luster. Which I'm assuming is probably some sort of crafting material, which we shall pick up. Should have taken that perk that gives you more thingies. Oh, I heard a shard thing around here. I'm just going nuts. Oh, I'm standing right behind it. Come on, Inquisitor, jump. Shards. Let's have a few of those. And there's one. And down over there and have a look. And another one. Go over there. So, useful. It's good to find some useful shards. Oh, hello. More Paragon's Luster. Seems to be a lot of that around. Is there anyone in here? Oh, there's a bloody great rift in the middle of it. Okay. Well, we shall try not to... Let's look around, yeah. Hang on, Varric, we're in the middle of a rift, old beam. But don't you mind about it. Never you mind, sir. Don't you give a damn about it. Me, absolutely unmanned. I'm determined to disrupt this rift. Very good. We like a bit of enhanced fire mine ring. Don't have that up yet. Something in there. up here, knowing my luck. What's that? Wisp essence. No. Really want to be Night Enchanter, but you never know. If we gather it all before then, I might change my mind.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Okay. Come on, kids, mind out. Okay. So up here somewhere was a shard, which we should now work out how to get. So there's anything up here.
Come on, just answer the question, Varric.
My mother didn't raise any morons, Sparkler. I won't touch that one.
You must have an opinion. And you're a dwarf, completely unbiased.
There's no way I'm answering which Inquisition mage is the best dressed. Not for all the golden Orzammar.
Oh, go on, it's me, isn't it? It's me. I'm the best dressed. I'm the best dressed by miles. I presume I have to somehow scrabble my way up here. God, the jumping in this game's annoying. Come on. Maybe not. Oh, it's just up here. One tiny little jump. That's what I'm asking for. I swear to God, the jumping in this game is the worst feature of it. There is nothing worse than trying to land on a tiny little platform when you absolutely should be able to. I mean, you should be able to get up there. It's quite obvious that any fool... What's going on? Oh. It's one of those things. For the Vargar scales. Really like that shard, but I can't see how I'm going to get up there. It's clearly some jumping puzzle that I'm missing the point of. I mean, it is useless. It is the worst part of this game, is the stupid bloody jumping. Of course, then there's a perfectly simple way up, which makes you look like a tosser. But technically the jumping should be much easier than it actually is. It is woeful. Okay, I could take that, I suppose. Oh, shard. Don't forget that while we're up here. So, oh, don't mind if we pick that up. Smouldering core. Okay. Don't really know what a smouldering core is, but I'll take your word for it. Creature items, which we ought to turn in at some point. Somebody's been up to no good round here, haven't they? We'll see. Looks like somebody's been eating something, doesn't it? Doesn't look too healthy. Oops, hang on, I fall off a cliff. Nope, not going to go down there. Right. Okay, that's quite a big drop. I think we should be falling off there anytime soon, I suppose. This area is much bigger than it seems at first glance. Very large. It's almost like something's been here snacking out. I wonder if this is where the dragon lives. Given the amount of... Ooh, hello. What are you doing over there? Looks wrong over there, doesn't it? The wastes. Something looks like somebody's up to no good over here. Really ought to remember to get the horse out. There we are. I wonder if this is the edge of the world, so to speak. Ah. On Earth. Ah, some sort of magical barrier. Looks that way. We'll jork down here, we might be able to break it. Sword grip. Oh, I completed a random quest. Without actually realising I completed it, I think. I didn't follow the trail. And this doesn't appear to be the mine. Ooh. Really even know what this is. Strange. I was finding mosaic pieces in caves. I wonder if this is the home of some sort of chantry. Some sort of chantry experiment. You'd have hoped that ooh, that looks nice armour. Let's see if Cassandra might want to wear it. A strange place, isn't it? Maybe we'll come across whatever this means later on. Who knows? Okay. Thank you. Well, we completed a quest there without actually realising we were completing it, so that was quite good news. Ooh, and we've run straight into you. Naughty. We don't know who they were. Very strange. Green velvet. Oh, good. Now we can take him his supplies. Handy. Oh, something to read. Rebel Mage's note. It kept staring at me. Huh, okay. Well, you know, you should always take action if things are staring at you. Oh, we do that in the Inquisition all the time. Just mercilessly kill things because they're staring at us. Ooh. No, running up slopes and jumping are our two biggest problems. What's over here? Ooh. That doesn't look very safe, does it? Probably won't go over there then. Now I think there was a shard up here somewhere, which we should go and see if we can find. Some more mushrooms, because you can never have enough. Beautiful scenery. There's obviously some big pit of something over there. A shard around here which we shall go and find if we can. I saw it reflecting off something, so there we go. Very nice. The odd shards or two. I suppose if there's nothing else here, there doesn't seem to be, apart from you there. I'm gonna get one of those. Bandits. Nasty little bandits. Oh, more instructions. Service. I wonder whose service is. It's obviously bimbling about the place. Who knows? What's that over there? Oh, some sort of Vargeisty things are coming over here. You can do much for my guard or my barrier, mate. Don't worry about it. I like to kill the old Vargeist. I've set that one on fire, which is never a bad thing. Oh, Varric. Why don't you have a nice healing potion? Varric's being a bit weedy of late. I'll give him some better items. Right, let's do a quick level of Varric. So, where are you? Level 13, we are coming along. Varric auto level up. And I'm happy with Varric's build as it comes out of the box. So that's good. We'll just do a bit of a save while we're here. Now, I wonder if that... Right. Actually, she's better off with the armour that we made her. So there you are. Still, might go back well for somebody back at the ranch. We suffer a bit from hats. No, we seem to be fine. So, don't think we found anything of particular interest for anyone this time. No. Not a lot going on. So, I suggest we might want to pop back. I suppose we could go and see about getting that shard. Depending on how far it is. I want to get the cow. I want to bring the cow in. Oh, look. What's not to like about the enormous cow? One enormous cow. Canter. Canter on. The power of canter with the enormous thing. Go on. Keep going. Keep going. That's quicker than walking, I suppose. Very good. So, I think the shard's further up. Sorry, cow. Look at that cow. Isn't that the nicest thing? Every home should have a massive rhino. I mean, why wouldn't you want one? Why wouldn't you want one of those? I think the shard was up here somewhere. Oh, there it is down there. I do believe. So it's good to find a few shards while we're wandering about the place. Bandits come back, they obviously respawn. And this is... I don't know. Some sort of camp where currently no one appears to be.
This is a big operation. What's going on here?
No idea. But we shall claim it for the Inquisition. Hurrah! What is going on here? Just out of curiosity. Oh, stairs. Claim quarry. Oh, good. Can't find that many quarries in truth, so that's handy. Oh. There's no stairs any further down. Before we go down there, we're going to fall off to our death. So probably best we don't. And some more things, some more Paragon's Luster. Oh, God's sake, woman, walk up a hill. There we go. Maybe it's because I'm an elf. It's a very official looking tent, isn't it? An ancient warden logbook. Okay. A load of gold. We come not to liberate, but to nick your stuff. Red lyrium. I'll be mining that here. Dangerous if they are. Imagine that's going to be the first thing they want to do. Oh, good. Yay, thank you. Well, it's good to get that out of the way. Shame you can't collect it and use it for something. Oh. Now when I came through here they weren't there, and now strangely enough they are. It's a bit suspicious that they just sort of pop up, isn't it? Very good. Thank you, Dorian. Velvet. Oh, that's handy. I could do with the ring velvet for the Rift Mage quest. Well, I'm still no closer to finding any tomes. No. Now, while I'm over here, I don't suppose I'm near Cassandra's personal quest at all. Let's just check the journal. Let's just set that active just to see where he turns up. Oh, miles away. Miles away yet. So, what's that? Right, so we're just going to travel to Frederick's place. Go and give Frederick the rest of his supplies. As he's around here somewhere. Is Frederick gone? That side. Oh, Frederick, I found your stuff.
It seems very unlikely that she could be nesting at this time of year. Ah, fellow researcher, how can I help you?
I found your supplies.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the High Dragon cannot resist. I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
You study dragons. I'd be interested in hearing more about that.
Oh, they are fascinating and little understood creatures, thought extinct for centuries. Now they seem to be making a comeback. The Nevarans wrote extensively on breeding and nesting behavior, but high dragon hunting patterns have never been studied. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Okay. And so we should be focusing on important matters. So let's look at the western approach. I think we were still on the quest for the mine. Assault on Griffin Wing Keep. Capture the keep. Oh, does it do that? Where's that then? Again, it's buggering miles away, I think. Ooh. Ooh. Literally miles away. So, if we go in, what's that? Hunting patterns, luring a dragon, shards, and a tower. Well, if we head over to the Fade Rift first. I actually don't think it's that far, is it? And there's a few things to loot on the way, which I suppose we ought to do. Hey, Rift. Rifty, what we got here? I'm not having you, mate. Oh, you nasty terror. Look, we've completed a quest. I might have one of these. Cassandra might have one of those. I think I can level Cassandra as well, which is good. Oh, no. She's just sparkling for no apparent reason. Good news. Oh, another area discovered. Death route. Okay. Oh, there's a rift spontaneously spawning down there at the indication of my presence. Oh, we found something else. Looks like we have. I'll just have a bit of that. Mox. Looks like we found something else.
Quillback guts. Fantastic. Are we really doing this?
Yeah, we really are. Huh? Sorry, Varric. But yeah, we really are doing it. What the heck is that? Is that a gun? No idea. Right, where are we on the map? Oh, that's the next major mission. Well, I suppose, seeing as we're standing near it, we could go and do that. It does seem a wee bit silly not to, Oh!
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
It has to be blood magic. I hope we can stop them before more people get
Me
hurt.
too.
You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Very brave of you, Hawk. You could just come up the front and kill things, but no. Don't you knock yourself out, mate. He obviously feels he did enough in Dragon Age 2. Ugh. Oh dear.
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong!
You're right.
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
I'm sorry.
sacrifice.
Ooh. Oh, hello.
Good. Now bind it just as I showed you.
This is a mightily bad idea. Oh, and now look, we've turned up. Standing remarkably close to all the baddies.
What an
in the cricket pads.
unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Eramond of Virantium.
Who?
At your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Wardens, this man is lying to you. He serves an ancient Tevinter Magister who wants to unleash a blight.
That's a very serious accusation. Let's see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
Whoops.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Oh, dearie.
Even Tevinter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared.
Of course you were, you scum.
I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Oh, that demon army.
Corypheus marching across Orlais with an army of demons. That was in the future I saw at Redcliffe.
And now you know how it begins.
And how to stop it.
Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves.
Not for long, mate.
This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Oops. Why don't you tell me your complete master plan?
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual.
Made them? No. Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when dark spawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, poof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world. Although I fear history will remember them a little differently now.
Do you really want to see the world fall to the blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable.
Oh,
it is
aren't you a
simply
charmer?
tool.
Mind you, you have a metallic
Somebody's
moustache.
certainly a tool.
Ha!
As
Thank you,
for me,
Varric.
while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
Oh, you're a bit tedious.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Orlais. Now they are bound to my master.
Release the Wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
No, you won't.
Oh dear. Oh, that's interesting.
The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you were foolish enough to interfere again.
Oh dear.
That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be...
Ha! Take that, sucker. Not looking so smart now, moustache guy.
Kill them!
Well, you bugger off now.
They refuse to listen to reason.
Bad luck for them.
You were correct. Through their
Oops.
ritual, the mages are slaves.
Legacy
of
woofing.
Corypheus.
And the Golden Warriors,
You just get these sort of echoes of demons
course.
in the middle of the fade after you kill them.
Sacrificed in the ritual. What a waste.
Eremon's lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk. But they had their reason.
Metallic moustaches were the reason.
All blood mages do.
And thanks, Hawk.
Everyone has a story
Sanctimonious.
they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Erimond fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Good thinking.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Well, I don't think you will, because I'm going to go and finish the rest of Western Approaches, but thank you. So... ooh, we found something. By the looks of it. Just finding bottles of things. Now it looks like I can hopefully capture this fort. So I shall. The ritual tower is mine, suckers. That's a very odd place, isn't it? I suppose there's anything else up here of interest or value? Nope. Nice looking though. And over there you can see what might be a keep. Though they're over there. Very good. Oh, lots of things to do. There's a big gun thing over there. Very good. Was expecting a certain amount of trouble around here. Come on, everyone, let's go. And some random bandits who we will now murder. Thank you, random bandits, for your magical appearance. Nice of you to walk past. We should just kill you and take your stuff. Yeah, there's some more over there. We're basically in random bandit land. I think I've had one Fade Touch material in the whole time I've been doing it. Bit irritating. Which of you is a footpad? I'm hoping it's you. Yeah, it is. Because I like killing you guys first, so that you can't bug me. Thank you. You look tired. In fact, you look shattered. Ah, see what we did there. God, I've got loads of creature items to turn in when I get back. Ooh. Few creature items. It's good to get enough leather. I've been a bit without leather in recent times. A bit more Paragon's Luster. So where are we off to now? We could do with... hello. Do with a firm destination. Oh, okay. So over here we have hunting patterns, how to do a dragon. Let's go over there first. Ah, Fade Rift. We'll finish that off while we're here. Giant staircase. Close off those nasty rifts. And that, I think, is a Gurn corpse. No less. I think apart from that is... Good, a fade touch material. Have a save. That's good, we haven't had a fade touch material in ages. Something to claim that. That was good. Sorry, little Fennec. Keep murdering Fennecs by accident, really. I don't really want their fur or need them. I'll just claim this while those bandits and pullback things fight each other up there. Suppose we ought to go and give them a hand. Kind of thinking of giving you a bit of a... Ah, nice. Sorry, you overturned that. Nasty little footpads. Oh, wing velvet's handy anyway, I suppose. Quillback leather. That's good. So, here we go. Up here. Some chaps walking around. Blight Overlook we reach now. Oh, you look quite heavily armed. Let's see what you're doing up here and what you've got. Oh, Venatori. That's interesting. That's interesting. Well, I didn't think the Venatori would be so much round here. Message fragment. No. Oh, there you are. Should gather some Venatori messages. I want of anything better to do. I'd have hoped the other Venatori would have dropped something. Mean. Oh. We have yet another. Mean when they jump up, when they surprise you. I'm meant to do that. So where are we going? Shot somewhere around here somewhere. I'm assuming it's not as obviously next to me as I think it is. So it should be over here somewhere. Okay. Collect shard. Well, I will. Thank you. Useful. Oh, bit of death root. Back up the hill. Come on. Something up there. Something going on up here. Yeah, I am going to capture the keeper, I just haven't got around to it yet. Oh, okay. Can we get up here anywhere? No. Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, that's right now, and let's fall to our deaths because we can't get up a set of... Oh, hello. Oh. Bit odd. Random stairs. course there's something up there, because there always is. Awkward, hard to reach space. You need stairs. God, these stairs are rubbish. I don't think I can seem to get up here, which is slightly annoying at the same time. Perhaps we rebuild it or something. Never mind. We shall set up camp. And this is a bit closer to everything, which is nice. Replanning our health potions. Sadly getting rid of all that nice guard we built up. You can't remember everything. Okay. It's good to get a little bit of power going. More leather. More death root. I don't really know what I'm going to use death root for, but you should always try and get some of it. There's a fade rift down there, and some sort of enemy over there. Who knows? Discovered another region. And we shall promptly claim it. Dragon signs. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of this. We have indeed bloodstone and lightning essence. Could be anything, to be honest. Right. This is the keep we're trying to capture, I think. And there's a mage who we shall promptly burn to death. We're putting that stuff off before I do anything weird. The loot. Oh. Ooh, bit of Fade Touch Fennec fur. That was me moaning about Fade Touch materials, and then I find loads in the space of about 2 minutes. Ooh, Venatori Shrines. Always good. Okay. So, I guess the only way in here is going to be front door-ish. If we can find the front door. It's probably around the other side, but we may as well have a run around. Griffin. It's good to have a keep because you get shops. So, quite like the idea of having a little keep. Venatori gladiators, if you can get the buggers to turn their backs, we're actually pretty well sorted. Get lost.
Shall we knock?
Gladly.
I think we just knocked. I may be wrong, but I think we just knocked. Oh, I can fill a requisition. That's good. You get power for that. Very good. I think, to be honest, we did just knock, but we ought to just have a quick run round, see if there's any other way in, which I don't suppose there is. We like a frontal assault in the Inquisition. Yeah, looks like it. So, I think we knocked. We should just have a little save before we wander in. Let's do it. Come on then, everyone. Let's capture the keep. Here's some cool knocking. Huh? Okay. Is anyone in? Yes. Are we running away up the stairs? Should we be running away? Bit dumb.
Venatori! Meet them! Prepare them!
Yeah, right. Obviously getting a bit carried away. That was a little thingy. We may as well, you ran off. You bloody bunch of wusses. Honestly, that is a bit wussy, isn't it? They all run up there, so we ought to go up here and see if there's a nice quick way into, onto the battlements or something. Spider climb, come on. Just thinking if this gives us a bit of an advantage when we're fighting them in any shape or form. They don't appear to be here. Be interesting coming out for a scrap? Not really. Come on, everyone. I'm just thinking it might be just sensible to... That's a shame. I was going to sneak up on them, but it doesn't appear that we can. Pity. Still. Can't have everything. I always like to see if there's a more sneaky way into somewhere before we... And they're all shouting Venatori, Venatori, but the fact is they all buggered off. It's not very honourable, is it? Just... No, doesn't seem like there's any other way in. No, that's a great pity. I'd have quite liked to have given them a bit of a... Oh, hello. Did you die there then? If we come up the stairs. Cool. Okay. Take it all. Take everything they possess. Run round their castle. Tempting, actually, in truth, to find them. I mean, I'm not doing very well at the moment. You'd think they'd be around here or something, wouldn't you? Oh, there they all are. Got a few more of them than before, anyway. Let's go up here. Don't want to appear to want to fight us.
We serve, Inquisitor, in life and in death.
Then they wouldn't keep yelling at me. I can't even see you. Venatori tomes. Oh, that's handy. There's one. Good.
How long can they keep this up?
Not
long enough.
I don't even know where they are, to be honest. I mean, I'm having a bit of trouble finding them. there, just been up there. Ah, here we go. There's some sort of mage.
Here, Inquisitor! I am ready to...
Who's Macronus? Be a bad person. Oh, to be honest, let's just do you. Want the rift, anyone? How are you feeling now, Sonny? Not looking so good now, is it? The rift.
I join your glory.
I'll do that, thank you very much. Good God. Seems to be going along alright so far. I think we may have
Slap
captured
a
the
coat
keep.
of paint on it, you'd have a halfway decent hovel.
Where's the... how do I capture the keep? That's the question. Place flag! Yay! Have a big castle. Oh, Barrick's still looking a bit shy there. Look at that, it's a nice building. Good. It's nice to have another base. Plus occasionally there's shops. Oh look! New drapes. New flag. New looking pretty happy with ourselves. Very good. Thank you. Don't mind if we do. Ooh. And we shall inspect requisitions. I think we can do this one. Upgrade potions, craft armor, upgrade potions, craft weapons. Nice if we can hand any creature items.
They're starting to feel the effects of our attacks. We're making progress.
Good for us. Hello, Knight Captain.
Inquisitor, you're early. We've barely been set up a week. I have a patrol out at the moment. Some of the men cited darkspawn in the area. I have reports that bandits have taken up squatting in the fortress the Wardens abandoned. We're reasonably well entrenched here, but the keep's water supply has been problematic. It's causing delays.
How is it causing delays?
I'll prepare the troops for inspection at once.
What can you tell me about the darkspawn in the area?
The darkspawn seem to have emerged since we took the keep.
Great.
I've warned the troops not to engage unless absolutely necessary. We don't need a blight in the ranks. We have to find whatever hole the monsters came from and seal it.
What's wrong with the water supply?
The fort's well is full of garbage.
Nasty.
Blasted Venatori threw corpses in there. There's an oasis nearby, but a Vargas claimed it. Doing a decent job of keeping us away too.
Okay.
4 soldiers have already fallen to venom and claws. We'll need reinforcements to drive the monster out.
Report. What's the situation in the Warden's fortress?
Bandits moved in. Worse than Quillbacks, if you ask me. They're holed up in there and using it as a base to strike at our supply caravans. Blasted scavengers.
Thank you.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Okay. There should be some stuff we can have. Hopefully there'll be somebody selling some stuff. And what's up here? Oh good, puzzle thing. Which we shall see if we can solve it, and if not, let's have a quick look at it. Oh, thank you. Is it me or is there an extra one? very little sense to me. It's a bit strange. Get that. Right, let's see if there's a shop and I can get rid of some of this crap.
Did you hear what happened to Marcus?
Something bad, probably.
Saw him in the infirmary. It wasn't good.
Something terrible happened to Marcus, I would think. Always terrible is always happening to Marcus. Okay. Oh, there's some sort of shop over there, probably below us. I don't suppose we can upgrade any potions. Oh, mind out, boys and girls. Thank you. See if there's anything we can do with our... No. Healing potions. And then the only other one I like is Jar of Bees. I like Jar of Bees. Oh, there we are, look at that. We shall have Jar of Bees. Very good. I like upgrading our potions.
Inquisitor.
You're right.
Do not smirk at me, recruit. I will stick my boots so far.
Well, it's always good to be polite. Just looking for a little shop or something. If anybody wants to sell me anything, you'd be more than welcome to. Ooh, crate. Loot crate.
You can't charge a silver for this.
There's nothing I can do for you.
Buy and sell. Jolly good.
I've got everything.
Let's have a bit of a buying and selling. Don't think there's much else I want. Nothing. What's that? Upgrades. Buy one of those. Let's sell some rubbish. It's good to sell some rubbish. Minus 100 damage resistance. Guardian Spirit blocks. It's very strange. No, not much to sell that. No, I don't want to sell any of that yet. Or any of that. Although there's probably some of this you can get rid of. No, that's all crafting materials. We sell. Sell. Sell, sell, sell. Sell and sell. Good. At least we're able to get rid of a few bits and pieces.
You don't think this place is haunted, do you? What with mages and all?
What's haunted by mages? Yeah, dead mages. Oh, God. Oop, weed. I shall. Note of slight jealousy. Hold on. Dorian. Get up the bloody way. There we go. Trying to find the oh, there's probably something in there as well. Trying to find the landmark. I'm not seemingly having much fun with that at the moment. I'm sure it was around here. Nope. Strange. Okay. It's not one of those weird elven things that Solus likes.
Did you see those Venatori run?
Search for signs of the Darkspawn 125 feet away from where I am at the moment. My god. Some death route. Oh. Search for more signs of Darkspawn. Strange. Unlock operation.
It's no use! We can't cross here!
Okay.
The Darkspawn got through. I'll have to see what our people at Skyhold can do.
Okay. Very good. I'm determined to find the landmark before we bugger off. Somebody dropped something. Oh, there's another Vocularum over there. Somewhere. Wonder why you have to let yourself in and out. It's obviously a very scary place.
Haunted, do you?
No.
What with mages and all?
No, I don't. Right. It should be round here, technically. I thought it'd be round. Very odd. It's meant to be. It's being visible on this level. I'm just being stupid, I can't see it. Okay, maybe it's up there. Don't know. Very odd. Very odd indeed.
Well, that's not foreboding at all.
I was going to say, that's not remotely threatening, is it? So, we shall take a small break there, and when we come back to the next part, we shall be continuing to do the Western Approach mission. Hope you've enjoyed this episode, and if you have, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Thanks very much.